evening, everybody. You, and you.
Good evening, Internet!
As you can see, it may be evening, but we have not lost all of our energy.
I got a little bit left, y'all. I'm a big old dude, and I had to walk 19 blocks to get here. Then I had to get lost in an elevator, but I got a little bit to pour out to you. Ow! Ow!
This is that point of exhaustion where you're past the exhaustion. I am here, everybody, with your evening pick-me-up. I am here with our good friend Bruce from North Star Games.
Hey, how's things? How are you doing? Good.
Bruce, you have brought us a lot of new cool stuff from North Star.
I have so much stuff here that it probably won't fit into time, but gosh darn it, I'm going to try and take as much time as possible.
We're going to do it. Let's switch over quick to board cam. I need some TV magic, Bruce.
There we go. Okay. So what I'm showing you are our Target exclusives. They came to Target. I like to call them our Gen Can't release, although technically they're our Gen Con release.
Okay, then.
Fun fact, right? So if you're interested in any of these games, I want to do this straight QVC style. You can pick these up on Target.com right now. If you use the code GenCon, you're going to get 10% off.
Oh, that's cool.
On these games I'm going to show you that are our exclusives.
Okay.
So we're going to start with Dude. It's a game where you say dude.
Okay, so Matt had mentioned to me that this is a game that's had a lot of chatter at the convention.
You know, so we're real shocked about that, actually. We've heard it might be the sleeper hit of the show, which we're really excited about. So let me show you how this thing works. Okay. We're going to open this bad boy up. Everybody gets a deck of cards.
Okay. You have blue cards and brown cards and green cards.
And so many cards, gosh darn it, so many cards.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody gets their own deck of cards, just like Happy Salmon. And what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle your cards, and you're going to say dude the way you think you should say it based on the look of the card. So I'm going to show it to the camera. Remember, you know what, this would be a great place. I'm going to throw them to you. You can show them to the camera.
That works.
There's dude with a period. Dude. There's dude with a question mark. Dude. There is dude with a bunch of O's. Dude. There's dude with a W. Dude. There is tiny dude, which there's a lot of ways to do tiny dude. I do tiny dude like this. Dude. And then the final one, tie-dye dude. I don't really know how you do that. I usually close my eyes kind of about halfway and just talk real slow. So what you're going to do is you shuffle your cards.
Okay.
And you're going to say dude the way you think it should be said. Now, I'm just going to let you know for this, we can't really demo it because there's only 2 of us.
Okay.
It's only a 3 to 6 player game, but I wanted to show you how it works.
All right.
So you shuffle the cards.
Yeah.
And then you're going to sit there just saying dude. So I would say like dude, dude, dude. While you're doing that, everybody else is doing the same thing. When you hear somebody saying the word the same way you think it's on your card, you do this. You say sweet. If the other person says sweet, you show each other your cards. If they match, you score. If they don't match, you throw it in the middle. When someone's done all 12 cards, they're going to say chill. When they say chill, you pick up all your cards. You count them out. The person with the most points wins.
It's so fantastic.
Yes, and a couple things to note. You are allowed to cycle through your cards, just like in Happy Salmon. So if you're dude, and nobody has it, you can just go to the next one. So you can, dude. Perfectly allowable. Once again, most points at the end wins.
Okay.
Super simple, super easy, super sharp to get into.
Super fun,
great game.
super silly.
Yep. Plays in about maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
So if we're going to intellectualize, and that's what we do around here on Twist, we intellectualize.
Yes.
This is a game about how literally we communicate with one another and how we enunciate our punctuation.
Okay.
So it's a lot about, it's almost a verbal dexterity game.
Hey now.
I know. And if that's what this is, more dude, it's another game where you say dude. This is a game where you say dude like a robot. You heard me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to open that up.
Yeah. More dude.
Pull all these out. More dude.
More dude.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm handing that. You have a thing to show cards.
I sure do.
More dude.
All right.
So in this one, you're going to say dude like a surfer. I'm also going to show you on the back of the card. Oh, now I see why you did that. Well, let's try. How about this one?
There we go.
There we go. More dude. Surfers.
Dude.
So in this one, you're going to say dude like a robot.
Yes.
You're going to say dude like a cowboy. You're going to say dude like a ghost. That sounds like dude. Dude like a pirate, which I like to say dard. But that might be a little bit cheating. Dude like the guy from the front of a pizza box, like a dude. And then, of course, surfer dude, which is like, yeah, dude. But I'm real bad at Surfer, so I usually have to like do the
hand
thing.
motions. Hand motions are acceptable?
Okay, so oh my goodness, it's like you went right into the next thing I was going to say. So a lot of people ask, can you say words other than dude? No, you can't. We have rules around here.
I mean, there's one rule.
There's one rule. It's a game where you say dude. So interesting thing as far as like body posture goes, and I'm actually going to have you put the rule book up again.
Okay.
I'm going to hope this one shows.
Yeah. Is it?
Is that?
I mean, the black text will.
Is that you can do whatever your morals allow, man.
I like how it's crossed off. It's at the player's discretion.
Absolutely. And same rules in this book, so it might be a little more evident. Although, did we put in that one? Yeah, okay, we put in that one too. So there you go. You can do whatever your morals allow, man.
That's awesome.
So if your morals allow full acting, man, I'm not here to stop you. I'm not a soccer goalie. I'm not here to block your goals. If that's how you want to work, man,
dude,
you just do that.
Dude.
Same deal. Shuffle your cards. You're gonna say dude like the person on the card, so you'd be saying like dude. When somebody says it with you, you say sweet. If they say sweet back, you confirm. In both games, if I say sweet to you and you don't think it's the same, you're allowed to keep saying dude to me.
Okay, so I'm telling you like no.
That's your way of saying like I'm not sure.
Okay.
So if I'm saying, if we were to use the other version, I'm saying like dude, and you might be saying dude, and I would say sweet. You dude. So unless you say sweet to me, we can't show each other cards. Same thing in this one. If I'm going dard and you're going dude, even if I try to say sweet with you, you don't have to. You can just keep duding at me until we figure out that we're a match. Same deal. Once somebody goes through all 12 cards, they're going to say chill. Everybody counts their cards. Most cards wins.
That is great. And I'm guessing you can put more dude and dude together.
Absolutely. We colored them exactly the same, so you can easily put dude and more dude together. And now it's time to tell you and show you some fun things. First of all, the games are $10.99 a piece. They're at Target right now. If you are interested in picking them up as you hear this, gosh darn it, first, thank you. Second, if you use the code GenCon, you can get 10% off right now.
Okay.
So that's why I keep calling it our Gen Can't release, even though technically it's our Gen Con release. But at Target.com, it is $10.99. I don't think you can get that deal in the store, but I think if you buy it on the website, you can get free shipping to the store.
Okay.
Okay? So now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Yeah.
Fun stuff I like to share.
I like fun stuff. Let's
go. So first of all,
I'm in for it.
We put this, let's see. Go to Target, get pants and eggs. We also, might be easier to show to that camera because it's too high for this camera, is if you take a look, you can see that we've drawn the pizza dude from the other game. Because here's the entire design aesthetic of what we did here, is that and I hope I don't offend your viewers, so I'm going to say, right now, if you're offended by what I'm about to say, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, I'm just letting you know. If you're the kind of person, that one guy from college you knew that was way a stoner and had a bong the size of a room, and you would just think to yourself my man, if you would just stop smoking weed and build a bridge, we need you, help us. Everyone knows that guy. So our thought was, if that guy tried to make a card game, we wanted to make that card game. So some of the places where you don't notice is the writing on the side of the box. The pizza guy, our thought was that this dude was writing pizza and doodling and drawing a pizza guy, hoping a pizza would materialize, but it just never does. The other thing really neat, and this is a really hard thing to catch, is if you look at, let me grab a couple of these cards to show you, is that the text on the cards is just slightly different because every single card is done individually. So it really is one dude is just stoned out of his skull and he's
writing
I'm gonna get all these done because I'm gonna show people how cool a word dude is, man. I got this.
And you can see you've got the D here just is a little bit more boxy than the nice round D here.
Yeah, and the same deal, every single dude in the whole deck of dude is just slightly different because we have them all hand done.
All right, so serious question.
Yeah.
Did one person sit and write all these cards?
Yes. With the same graphic design that worked on the box. All of the backs are the same so that you can't tell, you can't count the cards.
Right.
But all of the fronts were completely different, and it was so great. I always forget Kelly's last name, but Kelly is an amazing graphic designer, and when we told her the idea, she was like, oh, I know what you want. And then we end up, and it's really amazing. That's one of the cool things I really think is a lot of fun to look at. Also, another thing on the bottom of the box, and a lot of people don't do box bottom jokes. But if you take a look, there's all the like stuff we have to put on there. We have to put like the barcode and it's not going to poison kids in another country.
Let's try this. I'm going to go to the board cam.
Okay.
And without messing this up, let me see that.
Okay.
Ready? I want you to hold it right there.
Done. Corporate nonsense.
There you go.
Because our thought was that the dude would be like, man, look, like I gotta get my message out, and I get that like you have to
put this stuff
on here, but this is corporate nonsense. You know that, right?
It's against the man.
Exactly. So we did the corporate nonsense on the bottom, which I thought was a lot of fun.
That's cute.
Yeah,
let's see if we can get the pizza guy.
Yeah, we did some kind of cute things here.
There's
the pizza guy.
Pizza.
This one just says like, it is what it is, man. So we thought like some of the cool like just dude thinking we would put into this game. Yeah, go to Target, get pants and eggs.
That's great.
Because I felt like the point he knew he had to deal with Target, that would be like a thing he would do.
I mean, even the back.
Yeah, even the back
card,
of the box, even our corporate, like all of our corporate nonsense that says North Star Games is all handwritten and hand done on there.
Playtime. A little
while.
Lots of different ways to say dude.
Oh yeah, and this one is all kinds of people say dude. There we go. This is another game where you say dude.
Surfers say dude.
Robots say dude. Lots of different people say dude. So yeah, that is what we've done here, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. This game makes me so happy. And fortunately, it's making a lot of people happy here at Gen Con, which we're really excited to see, because when you kind of work on this, you're sort of in the office and you're the whole time you're saying like, I really think this is cool. And
I hope everybody else thinks it's as cool as I do.
Everybody else gets the joke.
Yeah.
We're like, I think you're going to get the joke. I get the joke, but I'm just not sure if everybody else is. And we got really lucky that as we've seen people pick it up, that everybody seems to be getting the joke. And they're like, that is so awesome, man. This is so stupid. And we really like it. We think it's a lot of fun, and we're just really excited. It's at every Target in the entire country.
That's amazing.
So wherever you go, you can pick it up right now. Once again, $10.99, 10% off if you use the code GenCon.
How long does that 10% off code last?
10% off goes until the 15th of August, I believe.
Okay.
And if you take a look, when you go on their website and you say like GenCon, for the games it's good for, it even has a little note to tell you like you get 10% off if you use the code GenCon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. I'm going to show you another GenCon game.
Yes.
That you can get there. Say Anything. You may remember Say Anything. It's a game where you can say anything. Sorry, I get into that riff after a while. So the first big game that we made was Wits and Wagers. The second big game we made was Say Anything.
Okay.
If you are a fan of Apples to Apples, it is that, but more creative.
Okay.
If you are a fan of Cards Against Humanity, it is that, but if you're going to be racist or misogynistic or anti-Semitic, you have to do it yourself.
Okay.
You can't hide behind the cards. You can't say like, man, the cards really think terrible things about women, but I'm cool though.
But I'm going to play that
cool
card
though.
anyway.
Let me put my cat ears on. I promise you I'm an all right dude. Like, you can't do that here. We completely changed the graphic design. The basic game is not changed at all.
Okay.
All we did were graphic changes, and we had 180 new questions. Most of them, because we looked at the old questions, they were things like, what's your favorite comic book strip? And we were like, no one reads a newspaper. That's not a thing anymore.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Exactly. Oh. And that was the answer like 10 years ago when the game came out. So for the 10-year anniversary, we did this. One of the neat things we did, we now have these, which these are the new markers that you can use. These are the boards that you write your answers on. And they have like cute little things like a banana. There. Oh, that was beautiful, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you,
Bruce.
Thank you, professional at this. There's the banana you can't see.
Yeah.
There's the cosmic banana. There is
ice cream cone.
Just like a happy ice cream cone, and like that weird dinosaur vampire. And like there's a robot. You can be a robot.
Bear.
Or this like bear creature. Or like this guy.
It's a pigeon?
Who's like a pigeon or a duck or something. And then that guy is just an alien, and it's kind of a throwback to the original version because I think there was an alien in it. And then that's a ghost. Boo. So those are all in it. You have the chips like you always had, but now they're those fun characters in the game. One person is the judge. They're going to read a question, and let's pull one out here. Let's just have a little bit of fun. What's the most useless thing you learn in school? I know. So everybody would write what they think I'm going to pick. They would put their answers down. When you answer, face up so that everybody else can see it so you can spark other people's creativity. Once they're all done, the judge then takes their board. In the old version, we had what was called a Select-O-Matic, which was like a disc with an arrow on
Okay.
it. So too many people bought the game and would say like, my spinner's broken. We're like, it's not supposed to spin. Yeah, I know it doesn't spin. My spinner's broken. We're like, it's not a spinner. It's not
What?
you. It's a Select-O-Matic. You're supposed to just fix it. It's not a spinner. And they would go, well, but it's broken though. So now what you do is on the back of the card, you're going to check the box of the thing that you want to pick when
Okay.
you are the judge. You're going to check that box, put it down. Everybody has 2 chips they use to bet, where they pick what they think you're going to pick.
Okay. Well, that banana's not going to do any good.
Yeah, the banana
There
is
we go.
just
There's
a
the ice
garbage
cream
banana.
cone.
So you're going to
And
bet
a
those, and the
duck.
answer you think the judge is going to pick, judge flips it over. If you bet on the judge's answer, you get a point. If you gave the judge's answer, you get a point. If you're the judge, you get a point for every chip that's on your answer.
There you go.
And once again, that is also part of the Target sale. You can get that with the code GenCon for 10% off.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I have one last game I'll pull out and give you a quick look at if I have the time.
We'll do. Let's pull it. We got the 5-minute mark.
Oh, do we have 5 more then?
2.
We have 2? Okay, I'm cool with 2. I can do 2. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Most Wanted.
cute.
Most Wanted, all the art is done by a guy by the name of Andy Barry. He did character design for Disney and DreamWorks. So if you take a look inside, you are one of many characters trying to become the most wanted in the West.
You guys did an excellent press event for this earlier.
I'm glad you liked it.
I did. I had a lot of fun. I almost won, but I didn't. I got beat.
You have poker cards. You're going to have a 5-card hand, essentially every turn. You're going to pick one of several actions.
But it's not really poker.
It's like poker-ish.
Yes, it's poker light.
It's poker light.
Which I think which is important to know going into this game. I
Yes,
think.
because this is to make sure that even if you don't know poker, you're fine
Yes.
with it. You're going to have one of many actions. As the active player, you can pick one thing you can do. These are robberies. They're 2, 3, and 4-card robberies. Anyone can jump in with you. Anyone can win them.
Okay.
You have 3 other actions in our first city. That is the church. You can discard and get up to a 7-card hand.
And here's the steeple.
Honest labor, where you can spend cards of the same suit and get $2 a piece. And then the final one is the duel. You can challenge anybody to a 1 or 2 card duel where you can cost them points. So you get to pick an action every turn. All the fast actions, all the boring actions are super, super quick. So the things
Yeah.
are like, just give me a couple more cards, super duper fast. Those go by really quick. Anything else, everybody can be a part of. Any of those robberies.
Yeah.
Game plays from 2 to 8 players. Plays in, gosh darn it, like between 25 minutes and just slightly over an hour.
We played with 6 people and it went quite fast and we were all learning at the time.
Yeah, and that'll do it. 8 players learning, it's about an hour game. It is all of the like fight of King of Tokyo and none of the I rolled 3 times for 4 points.
Yeah.
Which we super duper love about it. And this is the designers in this are a combination of Dominic, who did most of our games. He did Evolution, he did Wits and Wagers, he did Say Anything, and Ken and Quentin, who did Monster Match and Happy Salmon. So games that a lot of people know. This is super duper fun. All of the things that were not the robberies in the back have new actions. So you have a lot of different actions you can choose. Also, if you take a look, there's a treasure hidden in the box. Look around, you'll find it. When you do, you're going to find a bunch more play variations and a whole ton of replayability just kind of hiding here in the box.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So super duper cool. Right now, you can get it at Gen Con. You're not here. You're not going to... You can't do this. You're not
Maybe.
watching this.
Why not?
If you're here.
They
No,
could be.
no, I'm telling you right now, and you know I love you. If I'm here, I'm not watching this. I'm going to be out there. I know.
don't you wanna be
I
watching
understand.
me?
If not, you can come to our website at northstargames.com and we'll send it to you right now. If you want to wait till it comes to your friendly local game store, hey, sounds like a thing to do. That's fine. It's going to be available October the 1st, wherever fine games are sold.
Awesome.
Yep.
Bruce, sir, it is always a pleasure to have you on.
I love you guys so much that I dealt with the weird elevators that I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die in an elevator. I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually you love in an elevator. I thought I was gonna die in an elevator.
Love in an elevator. If you pass away in an elevator, can I put it on your tombstone?
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fair. What are the chances that if that happens, I only hope that you cash that in.
Can I put the Twist logo on there too?
That's far. That's branding far. That's like, hey, you're not here anymore. Can I get my branding in, yo? No, you can't get your branding in.
I mean, I had to ask,
I
right?
understand.
The worst thing somebody can say to you is no, but you have to ask
You
the question.
absolutely are required to ask. Remember, NorthstarGames.com for all those games. The Target games, go to Target.com, use the code GenCon.
Where can people find you on social media?
You can find us at North Star Games, like everywhere. Like if it's Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever new thing that's going to come out that we're eventually going to get on, we'll probably be North Star Games.
And what's the next convention you guys are going to be at?
That is a fine question you've asked, ma'am. I believe we are going to be at PAX Prime with our video game for Evolution.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
So we are
interesting.
super excited. That'll be coming out in the near future, they tell me.
Will you be the person there at PAX Prime? Should you be
Gosh darn it, no, because
No?
I'm on the East Coast, not sending me the West Coast. The next
Gotcha.
one I will be at, I believe, is going to be PAX Unplugged. There's like an outside shot, maybe Board Game Geek Con, because we also have right now De Quacksalber von Quedlinburg, which is the winner. Yeah, I know, I did the same thing. It won the Kenner Spiel des Jahres.
Oh, cool.
And we're bringing it to the U.S. That'll be available later this year. So we're hoping.
Fingers crossed.
If we have fair trade winds and no rail strikes, that it will be here in December. So we should have that at PAX U. And goodness willing, we will also have it at BGG if we're going to be there.
Awesome. Bruce, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, all lovely viewers.
You're wonderful.
Wonderful. And stick around for more live Gen Con coverage.